Have you heard Kim Soo Hyun's stunning news? This well-liked actor lost everything he had worked so hard to earn, including public trust, brand sponsorships, and a flawless reputation in a span of 7 days. What could have happened to one of the most well-liked celebrities in South Korea so quickly? Stay tuned as we explore the dispute that shook his world and permanently altered his life. You won't believe the story's surprising conclusion, so make sure to watch it through to the end. Fame is nothing new to Kim Soo Hyun. He has won our hearts with his acting prowess and unmistakable charisma, from his breakthrough performance in Dream High to his iconic roles in Moon, Embracing the Sun, and It's Okay to Not Be Okay. He has endorsed high-end fashion brands, IT companies, skincare products, and more, making him one of the most lucrative and bankable performers in South Korea. His image was immaculate, and his face appeared on billboards, TV ads, and magazine covers. The public loved him, brands trusted him, and fans trusted him. However, in spite of his extraordinary achievements, Kim Soo Hyun ended up at the center of an unanticipated scandal. Photos of him attending a private event with a number of business leaders who were later linked to a financial fraud investigation were the first to come to light. The media swiftly made connections, implying guilt by association. Even though Kim Soo Hyun was not charged with any misconduct, he had been seen with scandalous figures, according to headlines, and social media was ablaze with rumors. The pressure increased in a matter of days. His longtime cosmetic sponsor's announcement that they were suspending their contract pending further review was the first indication that something was amiss. He was replaced overnight by a luxury fashion brand that canceled his most recent campaign that same day. Following suit, IT firms declared that they were re-evaluating all partnerships. In a single week, over 10 big brands broke off their relationship with Kim Soo Hyun. The impact on his finances was enormous. According to analysts, he lost millions in endorsement fees alone. However, the harm extended beyond financial loss. His meticulously maintained reputation for honesty and dependability was damaged. The fans were taken aback. Many expressed their incredulity on internet forums. They questioned, how could this have happened so quickly? He's consistently shown such professionalism. Others stood up for him, arguing that his association shouldn't hurt his career because he hadn't made any public remarks about misconduct. The court of public opinion, however, acted quickly. Celebrities' reputation can be destroyed in a matter of hours in the modern world, and companies are keen to distance themselves from any hints of scandal. What then caused this abrupt collapse? Let's go back to the intimate gathering night. An influential producer who had been Kim Soo Hyun's longtime friend had asked her to a small dinner party to celebrate the premiere of the producer's most recent film. Several well-known people were on the invitation list. Some of them were later accused of insider trading and embezzlement. Investigations into these persons were already in progress, although Kim Soo Hyun was unaware of this. A few weeks later, investigators raided the producer's office and discovered evidence that connected some of the guests to criminal activity. Once the names were out, pictures from the dinner that another guest shared on social media went viral. The public's reaction was harsh, even though Kim Soo Hyun immediately denied any misconduct, stating in a statement that he had no knowledge of any wrongdoing and deeply regretted being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Brands were concerned that any association, no matter how benign, may harm their own reputations in the zero-tolerance atmosphere of today. Contracts were canceled in a matter of days. It was too late, despite management agencies' best efforts to control the effects. Kim Soo Hyun was guilty by association, according to the story that had gained traction. Kim Soo Hyun decided against launching a PR blitz or lash out in the face of this situation. He went back to what he does best, which is acting. He jumped headfirst into a new movie production, assuming the difficult part of a lawyer battling for justice. It was a daring move, a declaration that his real strengths were his skill and commitment to his art. Co-workers on the set observed his quiet resolve. He came early, remained late, and brought the same passion that made him famous to every scene. He wanted to remind everyone why they loved him in the first place by concentrating on his work. Supporters came together and started using the hashtag #MyStandWithSooHyun. Social media was inundated with videos of his greatest performances, testimonies of his generosity at fan gatherings, and words of steadfast support. In his honor, fan clubs held fundraising events to raise money for things he was passionate about, such as mental health awareness and children's education. These actions demonstrated that true fans stick with their heroes no matter what, even if brands remove their logos. Despite its suffering, industry insiders believe this incident may be a turning point. It draws attention to how risky celebrity endorsements are and how quickly public opinion may change. However, it also emphasizes how resilient genuine talent is. A public relations disaster cannot erase Kim Soo Hyun's popularity, which was initially based on his acting prowess. An actor's worth is measured by their performance, not their brand deals, as one director stated. What does Kim Soo Hyun's future hold? When the issue subsides, will he re-establish his brand partnerships? Many people think so. Particularly for a person with his past, brands tend to come full circle once the initial storm passes. Others believe he might change his focus from commercial endorsements to more film and television projects. His voyage is far from complete, in any case. His bond with fans may even become stronger as a result of this episode, since they witness his will to persevere in the face of hardship. Ultimately, Kim Soo Hyun's startling collapse within a span of 7 days serves as a reminder that nothing is ever certain in the entertainment industry. Notoriety and wealth may be brittle, and all can change in an instant. However, it also demonstrates that brilliance, moral character, and devoted followership can outlast any controversy. One thing is evident as we observe his future endeavors, whether they be on screen or in public. Kim Soo Hyun's genuine worth is found in the hearts he touches with his performances rather than the businesses he represents. What are your thoughts? Will this controversy have a lasting impact, or will Kim Soo Hyun recover more quickly than before? Tell me in the comments section below. Please give this in-depth analysis a thumbs up and forward it to other K-drama lovers if you thought it was interesting. Remember to hit the bell and subscribe so you don't miss any updates on your favorite celebrities. I appreciate you seeing, and I hope to see you in the next film.